President Biden signing an executive order this afternoon aimed at cracking down on anti-competitive practices in big tech and other sectors. Initiatives include urging the Federal Trade Commission to challenge prior bad mergers, not challenge by past administrations, and encouraging the FTC to ban or limit non-compete agreements. Joining us now, big technology founder Alex Kantrowitz. Alex, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
What do you make about the sentiment behind this executive order and the executive order itself and the teeth that come with it?
Well, the sentiment behind it, I think, is most important. It's happening in this moment where we have Congress writing 6 antitrust bills that are going after big tech, and the FTC installing Lina Khan, who's traditionally been someone who's been skeptical of big tech's power, to come after them. So I think that this is just a signal from President Biden to have more momentum, add more momentum to those efforts. Now, the actual executive order itself, I don't think is that impactful. It reminds me a lot of an April 2016 executive order from President Barack Obama that was all about enforcing the laws that the FTC and the DOJ are there tasked to enforce and restoring competition in America. And did that do very much? No. So I think we should be skeptical of how impactful the executive order itself, but be very serious about the momentum going against big tech in America today.
We've even seen, though, the FTC have its powers highlighted as perhaps limited in recent weeks already. So are we really talking about the only real way to rein them in is via legislation, though?
Well, I think the legislation will help if the FTC is looking to go after big tech. But I wouldn't necessarily say that their power is being fully reined in. I'll note that when the judge threw out the case against Facebook, which you might be referencing, the judge said, you know, FTC, you can go and amend it and bring the case again. The state attorney generals were not allowed to do that because of the statute of limitations. So I think the FTC has more power than a lot of folks are giving it credit for after its case was thrown out against Facebook. And I do think with Lina Khan at the helm, it's going to be more effective than it has been in the past, although admittedly, that's a low bar.
And so, Alex, I do have a question, and we talked about this a little earlier in the show. So often you don't see the big tech stocks being really shook when these new headlines come out, whether it's an executive order or any news about Amazon asking Lina Khan to recuse herself from some of these issues. And Mike Santoli here pointed out, yes, it's often about some of the smaller companies that might have hoped to be acquired by one of these bigger guys. But why isn't there more fear for investors for what might be coming that could change the way these businesses operate?
Yeah, not only has their stock not gone down, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Google, their stock all went up today. So I think that shows you what the market thinks of this executive order. I would add that a lot of the fear of regulation is already priced into these stocks. So investors have seen what's happened in Congress. They've seen Lina Khan get installed. And I think they might be paring back a little bit, expecting that there might be some action. But you have to look at the history, right? We've been talking tough about big tech in this country for a number of years, and not much progress has been made. And so you sort of forgive investors for saying, all right, well, the White House was going to take its shot. That was it. OK, let's buy a little bit more.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.